Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Indoor Farmer Reviews, episode 128. I'm your host, Waylon, the Indoor Farmer, and check out the show. We're going to be playing a little intro, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and we'll be right back. If you could hit that like button, share it out with some friends, share out with some cannabis enthusiasts, and forewarning to all, this review is a cannabis festival, so there will be cannabis involved in tonight's review. So, forewarning, there we go. It is May 20th, 2025. It is noon today. We had to go a little bit later. Had an appointment I couldn't miss. So let's review. We'll be right back.
Tune in, turn up to the sound of green. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, a podcast supreme. Episode by episode, wisdom he unfurls. At Indoor Farmer, changing our world. From comedy nights to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. With every upload, a new chapter to read. From the seeds of doubt to the bounty of need, he shares his journey, his trials, his love for the soil beneath and the sky above. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. In every episode, he plants a seed of knowledge, laughter and indeed a community grows. Listeners unite under the banner of indoor lights. He talks a perception of what we think we see. Let's talk perception, an episode to be. From people in boxes to what's growing on, his voice, his passion, forever strong. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. So here's to At the Indoor Farmer, our guide, our friend. With every episode we learn how to bend to the will of nature. Within four walls, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, where wisdom calls. Hey there folks, gather around, got a tale to tell, it's quite profound, about a show where wonders bloom, right here in your own living room. Under the lights, in a cozy space, the Indoor Farmer sets the pace, with stories of the small and grand, discoveries in every land. Oh, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, shining light on what's new. From the craftsman to the dreamer, come and see what we feature. There's a shop down the street where the coffee's oh so sweet.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? It is the Indoor Farmer Reviews, episode 128. We're back from the intro, and I hit my ats this and ats that. I didn't get a lot of tags out there, so if you could help me out and tag some friends on the Facebook, it would be wonderful. This is May 20th, 2025, noon today. We went to a noon o'clock Central Time, because I had an appointment this morning, if you didn't catch my soft intro. And if you're watching this on the replay, let me know what you think. Tell me if you were there. I didn't get everybody that was there, of course, on camera. But I did get this bag full of goodies. It's not an overwhelming amount of goodies, but we are going to check out what we got. Leave a comment below. Tell me if you are a cannabis enthusiast or if you are totally against cannabis. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. But right now, looks like I got some business cards. Well, just one. Got these little pins. It's got a light bulb on. I know I got a couple. Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. I got some pins. I got me a clipper lighter, a new clipper lighter. Clipper lighters are nice. They're better for you than Bic lighters. Not that it means that they're good for you per se, but they have a higher grade, cleaner butane in the clipper lighters. That is the little round ones, if you guys don't know about that. Little round clipper lighters. Hey, thanks, Milk. Appreciate you coming in, man. Milk, you want to come up and co-host with me? If you're not busy, you're welcome to come up. Um, Basically just reacting to a lot of pictures and video that I took over the weekend at this festival. So it'll be a good one. I left little Sprout at home at a babysitter's. My son's mom babysat. Got me an anti-apparel sticker. I don't think I have one on the wall yet. I don't think I have one. So we're going to put it probably at the end where it fits. We've got the bong ready for a little festivities during the show. Let's see, anti-apparel. Guess we'll put you right in here. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, so we got this little fanny pack. I won this for little Kaplinko at this company called Gron or Groon. I'm not sure how to say it. There's two little dots above the O. But yeah, it got me a new fanny pack to replace the one I'd been carrying around at events. And it's actually really nice. Almost looks like a purse, man. This is a fanny purse. A merce? Should I call it a merce? I mean, I'm in touch with my femininity. I could still wear this. I picked the green one, but it's kind of like a light green color, right? Very light green. So that's all the goodies I got. I got this flyer for the upcoming Herbal Roots Cannafest. We'll talk about that later. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to that event, unfortunately. And I was given a free drink. I can't remember who gave this to me. Was it Sans Pure from a Anti Apparel, or was it who did give this to me? I can't remember who gave it to me, but I think it was Sans. It's got 5 milligrams of THC in it, so I think we'll kick back. I should have put this in the fridge and brought myself some ice. I forgot I had it actually. Wouldn't mind drinking that with you guys. Tell you what I think. Let's see. If I didn't say it already, but you can see in the title, of course, we're going to be checking out the Keefy Cannafest. Oh yeah, I got this cool. I don't think I'm going to wear it all the time. I'm going to wear it for the show tonight, but it's a little mushroom that you can put on your hat. A little hat clip with a mushroom. Sprout wants it. I can already see he wants it. You want it, don't you? But you can't have it. No, you can't have it. All right, you stay over there, bud. We're going to pull up some pictures for the people. If you want to get your comments up on screen, you'll have to come over to Rumble or YouTube or Twitch. And now my file's not opening. Okay, here we go. James, what's up? Thanks for popping in, man. I'm at work. Okay, Milk. No worries, brother. I don't know what else you do off the internet, so interesting. I'll have to talk to you something. Maybe I'll interview Milk one time. Um, all right, looking for the pictures. Let's see. Put them all away nice and neat like, but forgot to pull them back out. Oh, that is not where they are. Let's go here. Hey, Chris, you found me on the Rumble. Got 10 Rumblers in the house already. Come on in, Rumble. Of course, you get a chance to get on the door prize if you comment and hit the like button, of course. And I will extend that to the Facebook again as well. It seems to help bring Facebookers in. I seem to have plenty, I have a good core audience on Rumble who doesn't really care to comment or get in the giveaways. But on Facebook, we can pump it up with a little door prize. All right, let me find this review number 28, 128. Okay, cool. Now let's share it in. Find us. I would share some tunes in, but I think there's going to be a lot of audio from the video from the clips I got. It may end up getting shut off of Facebook because of some of the audio. I hope I don't get copyright claimed. I did actually record some of the live artists as well. So again, with the if it goes down on Facebook, try to find me on Rumble or YouTube. YouTube, if you don't want to try any other new apps, everybody has YouTube. I think it comes stock on most phones now, but not everybody uses it. Not saying you have to. All right, let's go over and find some tunes before. No, that's right. We're not gonna do tunes today. We're just gonna pull up tunes from the show, tunes from the Keefy Cannafest 2025. Let's see. There we go. This one. That's really the first picture. No, that can't be right. Missing some of it. Looks like maybe. Well, that's more than less than helpful. One moment. Chris, how are you today? Okay, I got that. Where's my hmm. There's always something. I'll have to go through what I got and then we will see if I can find some missing pieces. Comment below. Tell me if you were there at the Keefy Cannafest, or tell me if you've ever been to one. And thirdly, tell me if you would like to go to one. They do them every year. They change the location, and you may end up being able to get to one at some point. Okay, so missing the sign. Hmm. There's always got to be something. As long as I get that, find that something each time. Okay. Can we put these in a list? But yeah, hit that like button, share it out if you could for me before we get this going, and we'll get everybody in on a door prize a little later. 6115. So anything 6115 and lower. I know at least one. There's a few, and then for some reason I can't put them the way I want them, but hey, it's normal. For Google Drive, we're going to get each one. Yeah, I'm frozen because I'm trying to get the rest of the pictures that it didn't transfer. Seems like a common occurrence. Yeah, I didn't take Sprout this time, but I did take Mia. So took my husky up in the mix. People love her, and of course I love her, but I don't think I think she probably would have been okay not going to this one because there was quite a few more people at this one than she's used to seeing, and I think she was fine, but there was a couple moments where she was getting a little anxious. Okay, download those. We'll watch them later, I guess. We'll just pull up what I have now. The very first picture is of Josh White, marijuana maintenance program. Shouts out to Josh. Let's pull it up here. Hey, Margaret.
Hello, sir. Where were you on the night of the 27th at 2 a.m.?
I'm still waiting to win one of these.
There he is. There he is.
Hi, Margaret.
Zoomed in by accident and everything.
Yeah, somehow it zooms in, even though it doesn't look like it's zoomed in. But that's normal. Josh White, marijuana maintenance program. You can always buy a raffle ticket at his booth for a little package that they put together with a Gandalf pipe. Good stuff. And they had watermelon that you could buy. That they had these little packs of infused like sugar and stuff that you could put on it, so you could have a nice little sweet treat. We got the Spliff guy, Spliff Society. This guy's got a lot of good stuff, always with the different like exotic rolls. If you're a blunt roller or a filler cone filler, that is, I mean, he does other stuff. It looks like, but mostly that's what is like. He's got rose and rose petal like wraps and different kinds of wraps from different plants and stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah, let me get your comments on the screen from the Rumble and the locals. We are live on locals, just for whatever reason. I see Margaret popped over there. Appreciate you. But yeah, the Spliff Society guy. He's a cool guy. Always talk to him. He always reminds me of that guy from the what's that TV show on USA? Let me go back a little bit. He kind of reminds me of that guy from the where like he was like a burn spy, burn notice. That's it. Kind of looks like burn notice guy. Anyway, Spliff Society, lots of different spliffs. Hey Sheena, hello, good morning. A little closer up look at the goodies. I'm not a big rap guy. We could, not. I mean, I listen to some rap, but I don't do the raps very much. He's got like a cool stick holding his raps down. Interesting. It's like a wand. Okay, here's the specialty wraps: ganji berry, cocoa, mango, blueberry, lotus flower, rose petal. Yeah, lots of different cool wraps. See, this was not zoomed in when I took the video. I don't know why my phone is doing that to me. Spliff Society merch. Awesome. It's a cool design. Pops out. It pops. Really pops, baby. And then we've got the Peaceful Pines gals. They always have a veritable plethora of opportunities. Of course, they've got their menus and such. Cherry lemon, green apple, lemon, orange, raspberry lemon, lemonade, tropical watermelon. I saw it looks like a fruit shop, not a cannabis shop. Yeah, they got the gummies, they've got flour, they have concentrates, THCA concentrates. That show was awesome. Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it? Have to get off my ass and find a mini funnel. Okay, go get it, man. Go get it. Oh, for your cones. Yeah, I have a couple actually. Yeah, I took a nice picture along the line of jars. Thought that was fun. Seen the ladies from Peaceful Pines a few times now at other events. You got Betty's Eddies. Betty's Eddies. I'm going to go kind of quick because we got a lot of pictures. Just different candies and pre-rolls. I should have taken a pack of pre-rolls. I didn't notice. The swag is a lot harder to find these days. I got to say, last year, some of you might remember, especially from game night, where I would just go and gather like bags full of swag at these events. I guess either I didn't ask enough, or because sometimes I only ask when I see a bunch of swag laid out and they say take one. I'll be like, hey, do you have any more, for my audience? And that's how usually I start the conversation. But it just doesn't seem like there's as much going around anymore. Smoke signals, Canna themed cards and accessories, different bags, pothead, the plant is female, chocolate and weed is all I need. Okay. Terp bags, okay. Some earrings, penis earrings, cannabis earrings. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. A little keychain bowl made out of uh what do you call that? Crochet. Kelly, hello. Come on in. $20 tote bags. Okay. Got some shirts. Got baby shirts. Nap time is at 4:20. That's kind of funny. Gotta say. Featured in smoke shops and dispensaries around the U.S. Interesting. Handmade in Chicago. Okay. Got slaps. They got books. Let's be blunt. Okay. Working on it. Here's the Gron. That's where I got the fanny pack. Now check this out. I don't think I recorded it, but do you see the Plinko, whatever? I think you call that Plinko. There's the Gron girl. I saw her last time I saw her. She was working at Knox Dispo. I accidentally got her friend looking at this message on her phone. That is, she's like, she got some bad news right there. I'm not sure what happened, but that's funny. Wait, before I move on, and we're gonna have some music coming up. So if you lose me on Facebook, come find me on Rumble. But I wanted to point out this Plinko. I thought I had more pictures of it, but I called it. I went up and I was talking to her. So, oh yeah, I used to work at Knox. What's up? How you doing? And she's like, do you want? I was like, can I play this? And she's like, yeah, you want to play? And so I took the piece and I said, I'm calling it. I'm putting it into the six. Putting it into six. And would you know it? Right into the six, baby. And I didn't put it. I didn't start it at the six. What I did was I put it over here at like the 4 or 5, and it ding 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 ding, and then boom, went over to the six. It was like the best shot you've ever seen or never seen in your life. It was such a good shot. Got to do like I do, Waylon. Chris says at the table and tell them that you will talk to absolutely everybody that comes up unless they give you free swag. No, I think I'm good on that, Chris. Here we go with a little bit of music to start with here. I don't remember this artist, but there's most of the food trucks right there. Got a lot of food trucks at this event. Timothy, what's up? All your kinks? I don't know. Timothy, have you been to Locals? Do you know about Locals? Theindoorfarmer.locals.com? Okay, we got jerk. Okay, speaking of Timothy, we got jerk egg roll. We got pulled jerk. We got jerk jambalaya. And we got Caribbean salad. Add jerk chicken for $1. I didn't get to eat from this one because I was waiting forever in the line and ended up walking away because I thought, well, we could just eat later. But ultimately, I did get some food later on with Miss Mia. Got her a bratwurst. We got bees, lemonade, and more. Chicken and waffles, bacon smash burger. To say crumbled bacon smashed into uh, bees patty topped with cheese. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's like smashed into the burger. That's cool. Beef hot dog with chips. Okay, okay. All the good grill stuff. So they didn't have a truck or anything, but they had a nice little setup there. You got crazy sweet treats, and you got the fair lady, and crazy sweet treats. Yeah, it can backfire, Chris. Well, I'm there to try to give them some publicity and maybe get some swag in return. So there it is. Iced baby boats. Iced baby boats. I like big boats, and I cannot lie. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with these guys. Shake ups, basic shake ups. It's all from the fair lady. Okay, they like big boats, and they cannot lie. I get it. I get it. Okay, we've got their menu and such. Very colorful menu. Can't see everything on it, but American Pie, Black Betty, different ice creams. Oh yeah, they had lots of treats there, but the lines were not short. That's for sure. Here's the main stage area. Everybody starting to fill in a little bit early in the show here. You got this guy, Mr. Gem City Lids himself. This is the guy that I bought my hats from. Shouts out to Philip. I did tag him. I don't know if he'll be in here or not. Um, not at a point to pay for comments. Me poor. What do you mean, Timothy? That means you've never been over there. You could be over there right now commenting on locals for free. The live streams a lot of times are free, but I think maybe you mean to get in on the game night and stuff like that. Yeah, shouts out to Philip. Shouts out to the Mendo Dope Boys. I was hanging out with them for a little bit. They were busy. I was just kind of hanging out here with Philip in the tent. They got their legacy brand and they got all their merch and such. Cool guys, very cool guys. I didn't get any pictures with the other artists, but
What's up? Got him. What's up, guys?
oh yeah, we got the Soil King merch and Soil King hats. Some cool hats. So you get a close up of my beard, and then there's Odd Swad family. You got Lil White back there. I don't know all the other guys, but Mendo Dope Boys and me and my fanny pack, looking wonderful with my pink leash there. Yes. He's saying, see this W the guy's making? It's for Waylon the Indoor Farmer. I don't know each of their names. They look so similar. It would be hard for me to keep them straight anyway. I am a twin, but I have a twin sister, so I don't have that problem. Hey, Mikey, I see you over on the Rumble. What's up, my guy? Make sure you guys hit that like button and do a reshare on Rumble if you can. Okay, so I took a couple extra pictures, or I know I didn't take these. Philip took these pictures. Photo can't be opened. What? What? Hopefully, I don't have that problem again. There are the artists back there signing and selling merch. You got Mr. The Soil King himself. Oh, that was an accidental video. Hey, look, mushrooms, it says. Yeah, these are mushrooms like encased into different, I guess, acrylic or lacquer. I'm not sure, but very cool. I've seen these before actually. I've seen them somewhere else. Pretty cool. Thanks, Mikey. I didn't mean this to sound like I was directing that at you, but just kind of good time to throw it out. Uh, this would be the Drizzle Dab booth. Some of the pictures that didn't come out, I downloaded and we'll have to watch after this collection. DrizzleDab.com. Go check it out. Or you can also win $25 gift codes to DrizzleDab.com by playing in the Indoor Farmer game night all day on Sundays. And you can also get a discount if you tell him I sent you in the store in East Peoria, or go to the website and use code WTIF15. But yeah, he sells all of his products here at the event: pain lotions, body butters, gummies, Buzzy Bears, bath fizzies. You got Night Bites, very very good products, very well known around here. Um, you got you got some glass pieces from his shop that he brought with him. Sleeping in and missing me. Yeah, that's okay, man. Gotta get that sleep. You gotta get that sleep. Remember, everybody watching on Rumble, you can, if you want to get an extra shot at the door prize, come over and interact with the Facebook side a little bit. And anybody on Facebook, remember, you get it in on the door prize. Hit that like button, comment, maybe share it out, tag a couple friends if you can. Uh, got Miss Jessica, Mr. Claire from Drizzle Dab, and myself. There it is. I think there were some pictures I missed though, so we're gonna have to check that other bit out. Over at the Wild booth, they had some sample Eddies, little gummies and such. I'm not, they don't really do a lot for me, but I still ate a piece anyway. Like most edibles don't affect me very much. I have to eat like the whole tray, and maybe then I'll start to feel something. But they were good, the good gummies. Yeah, Derek at the Grow Room Genetics plus Miss Jessica, and they both are currently sponsors of Game Night. Got one more pack of seeds, I think, to give out. Shouts out to the Grow Room Genetics. I believe I tagged them as well. I think I took a couple pictures of the booth next door, and then we took a picture of what they had going on. This guy does a lot of woodworking, clearly. Some cool little pieces. I'm not 100% sure what they all are for. Corkers, bong corks, I guess. I don't know. He wasn't there to talk to. That's a shot from behind. Let's go to the front here. They're showing off their awesome genetics. They've got their Eddies as well, cookies, gummies, nerd ropes, suckers. They also had they usually do the popsicles, frozen popsicles that are infused. They famously have the strain I can't remember. It's called. Jess said at doctor. Jess at home. I'm at home. I hope the doctor appointment goes well. And then, of course, you got the man, the host with the most over here, the Soil King, and yours truly, wearing the token float shirt for last year. Remember, a reminder: token float coming up June 28th, coming up quick. Look at that, two dudes with some awesome beards right there. I mean, he definitely has like a straighter beard than me. My beard wants to curl on itself, but yeah, pretty impressive. That hat, boy, oof, it's good. It's a good hat. Check this out. So they had a spaceman up on stage blowing this out to the crowd.
It's easy to sing along to too, so y'all might catch it. Let's go.
There's some more music for you. Zoomed in again.
Baby, I'm not perfect. I take too many drugs and yell at my friends. You wouldn't last a day in my head. She left me on, she left me on red. 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 Ain't never paying by the red. Ain't that something run their mouth? I never heard it in. Had the discussion, I be doing rubbing me some bread. This shit ain't nothing. All that shit you fear is in your head. Let's get the busting out my hold down.
Okay, so I didn't record like their whole set or even a whole song because out of courtesy. I think when I go to what I've been going to 4K video on my phone, I think it zooms in, and it's not supposed to be zoomed in. So be prepared, I guess, for a lot of those where I'm panning across the crowd and you can't even see the crowd. Anyway, you can still hear it. Sounds pretty good. Let's go.
She left me on, she left me on red. She left me on red. She left me on red. She left me on red.
Yeah, a little while will be on later. I don't know all. Like I said, I can't remember this gentleman, probably a famous, wonderful artist. Sounds awesome. I think I've seen him one other time. I can't remember his name. That's all right. If I'm ever paid to do this, then I can be a little uh, more professional, I guess. The Odd Squad right here. Odd Squad. I didn't really talk to any. I did talk to Nubs. King Nubs came by and he sat down to try to play with my dog. Mia was not having it though. She was a little standoffish to a lot of people. She'd just back up. Be free. Here you go, some Odd Squad family merch right here. Cool, cool. My first time seeing them in concert. Got your the booth next door. I think the little white booth. Yep, with all his merch. Then there's this gentleman. I can't remember his name, but he is part of a podcast that I've talked to a couple times. Do I have his little? I wonder if he gave me a sticker. Uh, oh yeah, it's called the Pat Cave Podcast. PAT Cave Podcast. So he was there doing his thing with the camera and such. I find all that equipment is just too much. All I had was my phone. I have a gimbal, but I just every time I've used it, it's a little bit more work than it's worth. Got the Mendo Dope Boys and Miss Mia in the shot. Some Keefy Cannafest merch. This is where I got my little mushroom on my hat. They got their trays, and they said all you had to do is follow them on social media, and you can get a freebie of some kind. Keefy Cannafest. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Mike. Who's in the house? Let's hear it. Let's see a hashtag WTIF in the comments if you think that it's nice that somebody goes and tries to capture these events and brings them to you live on the screen or on the replay. If you think it's nice, in some way valuable to you, you're entertained, hit that hashtag WTIF. Facebook, I won't expect a whole lot from you, but I do see 5 people hanging out on Facebook. Tag some friends in here. We want to get at least 10 more people overall before I do the door prize. Gonna pack another bong load. I'm gonna smoke some bong loads with you guys in the honor of Keefy Cannafest. I wish you could have went Arkansas Cannafest last weekend. Oh, snap! That's I wonder how far away that is from me, Mikey. I didn't know they did. I didn't know that was legal in Arkansas. I have to come down there for an event sometime. Here's the Dab Bar. You could purchase tickets at the Dab Bar. Get yourself a dab. I got one later. You'll see at some point here. Here we go. The anti-apparel booth. Look at this. It's not real. It's like it's supposed to trip you out thinking somebody spilled the dabs. And these are necklaces. These are pendants. It's not real concentrates, but they're pendants that you can wear. Pretty funny. No wreck here. Oh, okay. I got you. First place. So I was talking to what's this? Maybe I'll have to see the next picture. First place, 2025 Puff Pass in Michigan. 5 stars. Hash hole competition. The best in the Midwest. Oh yeah, Mr. Terps. Mr. Terps. Should have got one of those stickers. I didn't notice. Didn't think about it. It's a cool award. Yeah, so he has these little these like tips for your blunts, and they have different shapes and different hole configurations. And these wraps are made of hemp, I think, or not hemp, but hash wraps. Which sounds kind of difficult to do, but I think they have hash in them. Got some little torch lighters. I think I was supposed to get one, but I forgot. And then, of course, you've got Mr. Guy Cooksey from the Herbal Roots Cannafest. He was at this event, and their Herbal Roots Cannafest is now going to be June 28th, which I don't think I can make because of the token float. I plan on going to the token float every year. But if you are in the area of Nelson, Illinois on the 28th, go to this Canafest. You won't be disappointed. I've been there a couple times, a couple years now. I would like to go again this year, but now have conflicting appointments. And of course, he's got his like little little gnomies, and some. Oh, this is a different booth actually, with some all ceramic made gear that you can use for your medicinals. Hey, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Hi, Tina. How are you? Haven't seen you in a few days. Hope you're doing all right. We got the Earthsmith. That's what she's called. Yeah, everything handmade by using clay or ceramics. Not sure what everything is, but that's kind of cool. Little shot glasses, little sake cups, I guess. I don't know. Honey jars, just like Winnie the Pooh. Get tied to this place because I have so many responsibilities. So it's nice to see what's out there. Well, I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you for saying so because that's kind of one of the things I thought would be popular about this show. Like, hey, what all is out there, you know? And this isn't like me traveling to Paris or something. This is stuff that you could find in your local areas at events and stuff. So I encourage everybody to check it out. That's one of the few things that Facebook is actually good for, and you are not going to hear me talk about that very often. But Facebook's actually good for the events that happen on Facebook. Oh, by the way, we are live on X too, and you may not be able to comment on the live stream, but if you want to post a comment underneath the post, then I will get you on the door prize an additional time. So that's 3 different chances: Rumble, X, and Facebook. But yeah, Facebook is good for the events. You can go and check out what's going on near you locally. And that cup has breast on it. I mean, or just nubs. Maybe it's just nubs.
Hello, ladies.
Hello,
Good.
ladies.
I'm just trying to catch some of the booths as people are not clogging them up. You know.
Hello, ladies, he said. What the fuck? Just kidding. All right, moving on. Earthsmith pottery designed by Rodka. Rodka. Got munchies. Got lots of freeze dried things. I was talking to this lady about popcorn. I was like, "Well, you can't freeze dry popcorn. What if you could? What if you freeze dry the corn kernels, like cooked corn kernels? Anyway, could be good." She said. She said she tried it. Got sweet corn, not infused, no THC. They have to make sure they tell you that at a cannabis festival. Freeze dried Toro milk tea, marshmallows, freeze dried Zacco Latte marshmallows. What the heck? Jamaica marshmallows? Jamaica me hungry, man. Sorry. Uh, we got we got the Mendo Doughboys and the Soil King doing their thing on the stage. He said, "Oh, hey, girl." No, that's not what he's saying. I don't know what he said there, but Margaret. So I can't comment under the post on X, but says I can reply to yours. Is that correct? Yeah. Basically, you reply to the post instead of the live chat. The live chat is only for people who are verified, and also I can't see it anyway. So I would try to fix it, but I can't even see it on the Rumble Studio. So commenting under the post or replying to the post actually helps me better anyway because it's a permanent comment. So you could say anything you want, but it's going to stay there versus the live chat that gets disappeared right away.
We don't want that bullshit. Real ganja farmers, make some noise.
Sorry about the camera motion.
All right, y'all. I want to ask y'all for a little bit of help on this. Just gonna repeat what I
Let's
say.
go.
It's gonna be nice and easy. Might get a little explicit, but let's rock this one. We gonna light up them headies. Keefy Cannafest. Are you ready?
Oh wow, Tina.
Yo, yo, yo. We got Mendo's open a trunk. Yeah, motherfucker, I smell like a skunk. Yeah, motherfucker, I smell like a skunk. Headies in my blunt, headies in my blunt. Headies in my blunt, headies in my blunt. I got headies in my blunt, headies in my blunt. Yeah, Illinois. I remember smoking good stuff when I was a kid. Get excited for the Turks when I'm pushing the lid. Got some headies every.
Everybody loved Miss Mia. They would have loved Sprout too, but man, I don't have enough hands to deal with both dogs at
Around
a
the world,
festival.
and we grow that organic, that high grade. Yo, who got the high grade? I need some of that. Who got the high grade? I need some of that. I got my head stats growing in the back. Hit that, relax, twist up, attack to that sun grown, star grown, moon grown. When I'm gone, leave a jar on my tombstone.
I see Gabe commented and Margaret. All right, I see you both on X. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I took clips. I took small clips of each. This one was a shorter clip. Probably had to move or something. People sometimes will walk in front of me, and I got to just shut the clip off. But yeah, enjoy all the little clips of the music. It's always better there live, of course, and that is the one of the things that I try to convey on these review episodes is like, hey, this is what you're missing out on, and that helps the event creators. They want someone to help promote. Hey, come to this next one that we do. Here we go, Miss Mia. She was just having a good time. Oh, that was a mistake.
You ever win up on a Beano hunt? I'm on expert level. You a beginner, mean I roll my batter. My trees grow bigger, no peps, no metals. I'm a no chiller. You a miracle grower with a vacuum sealer. Oh, I doubt you ever sold a gram. I ain't dissing when I say I'm smoking more than red man. Dopers up in Mendel, come and see me, have a seat.
Look at Soil King. Just loving life.
I doubt they be doing half the shit they talk about. I see their lips moving, but they never walk it out. I highly doubt you can make it on this roundabout. Claiming that you big time, you.
I doubt it, they say. You smoke more than the indoor farmer? I doubt it. Oh, look at that. That's a great picture. She's like, she's got her eyes closed. Oh, her for butter. Oh, her.
Why we grow? Why we grow? This is why we grow. Sting right on point, and this is how it goes. That's the way we grow. That's the way we grow. Keefy Cannafest. This is why we grow. This is why we grow, and this is why we grow. First off, I don't support corporations. I'm a local Mendo farmer going on personal medication. Why am I even in this police station? All I did was grow some cannabis, giving clean meds to the patients, they wasted time and all their money saying that it's a crime. I took prescription pills, they was having me out my mind. You'd rather find that on me than this bag of doja. If I could talk to God, probably tell me you're doing is what I told you. Never thought that I'd grow up to be a grower, but I did. Just think, it all started out back in the day when I took that ganja hit, opened up my mind and it had me thinking about my options. Wondering why this pharmacy's so quick to have us pills. Stop it. It's a money scheme. They don't want us using green. They don't get no cut off someone selling dank to you and me. I know I'm brutally honest, but I keep it real, saying chemicals kill and cannabis heals. That's why we grow. This is why. Keefy Cannafest, put your hands up to the sky. Why we grow? Why we grow? Singing our horn.
This is why we grow. Diane, hello. You came in right as I was tagging you. I didn't want you to miss all the fun. We've gone through quite a few pictures already, but there's quite a bit of music still to go, which is the fun part. And then of course a bunch of different booths. This young lady gave me a couple of dab hits out of this thing, the Timeless House of Brands, and I don't think I recorded it, but she took a picture. Okay, great. Not everybody wants in on a picture, but also this thing here. I forget what it's called, the Timeless, I guess. But you've all seen something like it. It kind of makes a smoke that sort of looks like a glass filled of with liquid, and you sip it out with a straw.
I want him to give me a free promotional dab for the video. Yeah.
And they did,
Oh shit.
and they did too. Now again, that background music might get me hit on Facebook, so find me on Rumble if you guys get booted. There's the man himself, the event coordinator, Travis, I believe. And I did tell him I'm planning to bring my hat next time that has a bunch of signatures because he didn't sign it the first time, and he's like, I didn't really think I should sign it yet because this and that. You got a bunch of good. You know what? I'm gonna have him sign it next time because he brings all these people together multiple times a year, or some. I think they've done 2 a year, but I think maybe he's not sure about a second one this year. Anyway, regardless, multiple Keefy Cannafests, and yeah, it's pretty cool that he took a picture and also gave me this. There's a video.
You're
There we go.
live. Look at this guy. What's he doing?
It's a medical procedure.
Medicals. Medicals. There you go. Good job. Hey, that's how we do it around here. Blow it dry. Blow it dry.
Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I don't do that, Chris.
Keefy Cannafest 2025, y'all.
That was so awkward.
Let's go.
All right. Yes. Thank you again for the free dab to promote Keefy Cannafest. Let's go. Me and Philip. This is a beautiful picture right here. Why aren't you here, Philip? Where are you? Probably busy working. Yeah, that's a good picture of us. Thought. Twisted or Twista. Yeah, he was the special guest appearance. I think that might be the last one I had of him. Me getting a picture of other people getting pictures together. That was Soil King, Nubs, Mendo, Dope Boys. I think maybe the other Odd Squad family guy is in there. I can't tell. But yeah, he's in there. There's a couple. There's like 3 of them. 4 of them maybe. I don't know. Maybe more. It's a family. So this is kind of where I hung out a lot. They had this green apple dude. Cheers, Tina. I'm definitely going to get a copyright claim on some of this shit. Because you didn't flip your hat backwards, dude? Oh, I do sometimes, though, Chris. Doesn't that make me cool? There's the sort of backstage kind of area. The Odd Squad family. I was a few feet away. I didn't even see this get used, but it looks like some kind of smoke blowing device. Look at that. Brenda, hello. Hi, Kim. Diane. What looks so cool, Brenda? With this blue gun thing? Stop telling me why it'd be more cool, Chris. If you would have taken me. Right. Well, you should come next time. I keep telling everyone about the token float. It's a little different than it won't be like this. It's a cruise down the river, but you know, I try to tell people about stuff coming up. I told you about the Herbal Roots Cannafest coming up June 28th. How are you doing, Diane, on this fine Tuesday? It's a little white signing things while Odd Squad playing.
Cardigans, sure I know what the problem is. They don't wanna make a way for the ideas. Positive that we got this shit. The work goes on 10, that's how we is. Let's go.
Just chilling.
Full press it all time. You know what, bitch, man, you really out here kissing ass. This man still wasn't gonna put us last. Let's go. I ain't never been fake. I ain't never hold a mask. Hell nah. But I been picked on. I remember they was quiet last. But I made it past all that. There ain't no falling back. Hell nah. For all my goals, I'm falling down. And I'm still paying and we don't crash. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Let's go. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Let's go. Put 'em up. 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 Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Hey, I done did everything they said I shouldn't do. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. I done did everything they said I couldn't do. Y'all ready to keep the Cannafest? Let's go. I made it through. I've been a patient, I've been a blazing. Self-medicating, no hands rolling, that's innovative. No need to talk, lead by example and demonstrate. Still smoking with my brothers, never separate. Big joints, hot box in the way. Everywhere this family goes, we going clouds in the wind. Rolling up these backwoods with that enough food twist. We all got sticks, ain't passing, got that kung fu grit. Before we land, we rolling up that window. Blow stones, smoking on that ain't no. Smoking pressure, this ain't no pretendo. And when we low, that ain't let my pen up. Let's get on time and pull through 30 minutes, we on it. I go straight up to the source, I don't play by my grind. Keep my head up to the clouds, that's the way that I want it. Got to go and get it, now you're running faster than Sonic and then I'm up. Roll the windows up when I get in the car. And I'm starting with my light on up. Hit the gas station, going buy a cigar. Give me smoke this blind. Speed on the sunset, strip on the nighttime, yeah, I'm ready to get fucked up. Roll the windows up, we smoking dry. I don't drive.
It was a lot of fun, Brenda. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you when you come back. It'll be a little while still. I think there's quite a bit more to go. Plus, I have a second set of pictures that I downloaded secondly because it didn't come the first time. I guess I don't know.
They know it's a guarantee. They know it's a guarantee. Even if we go through it, put your hands up to it. That we do the same. Be in my dog. Great on our way
I was one of the few people that had a dog there at the time. Me and my dog. Oh. She was happy to be just daddy daughter. Just me and her one-on-one time with all these people. Oh, look how precious with the tiny little tip of the tongue. Just staring a hole right through me. She's a good girl. Oh, nice, Diane.
So I'm rolling up, I keep a couple ounces just so I can smoke enough and y'all don't always overlook the turning out the business. So let's go. Shout out to my boys now winning. You can make fun of shake it off in a minute. On a good day, I'm smoking like a chitty, but on a bad day, I'm burning up like a village. Every day releases my soul. Can't explain the pain that I know. Like the blood inside me it flows. When the strength inside me it grows. Let's go. And the tears start falling when I'm by myself. So I turn them every day 'cause when I'm high in hell. But nothing been the same since we lost, bro. Every step closer makes my heart melt. So I'm dropping these tears 'cause he should be here for all of these years and all the big cheers. Let me be clear, my pain don't leave. I just suppress it when I smoke my weed. I smoke my pain in my face all the way. Hey, let's go. Smoke
My pain. Hey, there's another guy there that you might know on the interwebs. I used to see him around a lot more, but now we see each other at events here and there. Mr. Daniel Wright, Dabin Daniel, you might know him as. It's another wonderful picture of me. Just gotta say, I wore sunglasses just because I was at a festival with a lot of people. I don't wear sunglasses anymore, though. Otherwise, not for sun. Not really.
always, man. Yeah, always. Look at this fucking festival you got going on. Look at this. This shit is beautiful. Y'all are amazing. Anybody stoned? Are you sure? Y'all keep it quiet. Keep it quiet because y'all high as a motherfucker. What an experience we're gonna have.
What an experience. Hi, bud. You woke up. A little bit of Little White for you.
What the fuck is up, kid? Let's go. Y'all doing all right tonight? Y'all ready to rock this motherfucker? This is my time, so listen up. I'm finna pop out, give you something I know you've been waiting on. Be all on the track, there for the day. On the flag, this was the one all in the field, searching for real music to feel. I got the antidote, quote the words I write, help to ignite and light up. On your block, I'm starting, shooting free on 23s, you 17s, I'm full, you can't wait up to me, you flex on me, but really it's the hate driving it correctly. I'm on the road, get the fuck up out my way, I'm coming home. Nigga been playing with the whip, we saying we ain't playing for all who didn't know.
Again, go check him out on YouTube. Go check him out live in concerts. Go check out Keefy Cannafest. I only record like maybe a minute or half a minute of each song of whichever song that I do record. Anyway, yeah, Little White.
Y'all ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's flip it to Xanax bars. I'm ready to get full. Bit the crown and wash it down. I'm downtown, snapping rules. Ain't no shame up in my game. In fact, I'm mentally the rain. Oxycontin in my system, man. I'm feeling kind of strange. Watch me choke about this no blueberry from Texas. You wanna get up in rotation? That's too bad, cause I'm stressing by now. It's 1:30 a.m. 11 Percocets into me. 15 minutes from a second, I'll be crawling on my knees. Laughing at the crowd of all the clowns that be surrounding me. Take another Laura tab and calm it down and let me see. Body be relaxed, muscles be loose, and you have stopped the pain. No more bitching about your day at work and driving in the rain. Put up with the busting and discussion I plan in your brain. Hypnotizing mind like all the rest, but I come through the pain. Take a chill pill and slow me down and get back in the game. Gotta be a part that P's and Q's to even feel it, man. Oxycontin, Xanax bars, Percocets, and Laura tab. Values, morphine, injections, ecstasy, and it's all up.
It's all up for grabs. I don't think that's a very wholesome song there, Lil White. I think he signed my hat. I think my hat's signed by Lil White. Check this picture out. So Chris, to answer, oh well, Chris is gone. He asked me if I have problems with my husky being jealous of the little puppy. Not really. I mean, at times I think maybe that could be an issue, but she's mostly happy to have a friend to play with. Look at this, her looking at me while I'm looking at my sandwich. Was that the only picture I got of the food? I swear I got another picture, but this is just missing of pictures that I took. Molly's Joint was the name of the dispensary. Parkway Dispensary. Molly's Joint is the name of the facility, I guess. But that's where they had this event, so I wanted to make sure I shouted out the actual dispo down there in Tilton, Illinois. Now, give me a minute to make sure that these other pictures are all that I need to pull up, because I know I got more. I knows I got more. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. This is just for all that might be watching me unusually using my cannabis medicinal use here on screen for Keefy Cannafest for the celebration. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. All right, so we got a whole bunch more here to go. Let's see if these are pictures we hadn't seen. Yes, I haven't seen that. That. Hold on, baby. Let me pause this. There might be even more that we're missing, but that's okay. First, can't do it now. We can't do it now. Where's everybody going? We got more to show. We got more to show. Get some tags and likes. Facebook's been stuck on 5. I don't even know if anyone's there on that side. But yeah, come on in. Stay for a while. We need to. Yeah, we'll just do this now. Still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped, only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold, dark roast that hits harder than a CNN fact check, the smooth medium roast, and the Vitality Mushroom coffee for clean energy and lasting or laser focus, no crash. All single origin, small batch, toxic free, and mold free. Plus, you're also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother in law's political opinions. And a black 1775 tumbler that says, I don't take life advice or caffeine from a woke sea witch. $175 worth of coffee and gear worth yours for $99. This is for the ones who've been waiting or been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold bean, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something just like Rumble does. Start your day with coffee that actually backs what you believe. Well put. Well put, 1775 coffee. I had to make sure that he wasn't licking himself. I was like, cup him like a football. We got him. All right, we got a few more pictures to go. Now everybody can leave. I needed to make that 30 cents that we just made. 36 cents. I'm sorry, 1775. I do appreciate that. All right, here we go. Little video. Hold on, baby. Me trying to drag my husky through the event. She was dragging me, actually.
Beautiful best friend.
Thank you. She said, beautiful best friend. Yes, she is, isn't she? Here we go, anti-apparel. I knew I had some of him in there. We got the anti-apparel people in the house. Sans Pure from Anti-Apparel. They've got all kinds of fun stuff. Different pins and necklaces, and but mostly the shirts that they do are their big thing. But they've got a lot of stuff going on there. And you've got Drizzle Dab. I showed you some of the booth earlier, but he's got pain lotion, sleep gummies, pet drops, carts and disposables, gummies, free sample of lotion. Yes. And then you got the Vapin Pro people. Vapin. I don't know what that last letter is, but these are like these little clips that basically you can fit any vapes or carts or even like bowls, like this a bong bowl or whatever. A bunch of different cool carts that are like clips that he makes that you could use for different things, a lighter or something. Yeah, kind of cool. Definitely has other designs as well, it looks like. And let's see, cannabis, no, vape and prop, pro. I don't know what that means. Is that a P or an R? Prar, vape and prop, or with a B, prob? No. Prop would be it. Prop, vape and prop, because you're propping it up. It says right there, prop. Okay. I figured it out. It just took a little deduction skills. Okay, so there's a bunch of glass from Guy Cooksey over at Herbal Essentials. Some cool stuff there. That hand is pretty cool. Michael Sutter, what's up, man? Mike, I don't think we took a picture together this time. It's my bad, man. My bad. Hang out for a little bit. We'll be doing the door prize. There's got quite a few pictures still to go, but we played a bunch of music clips from some of the artists at this event. Some really good ones. Guy's got a lot of cool glass. I mean, he's a glass blower, but I think he also gets things from other glass blowers that he's friends with as well. Brooklyn Boys right there on that pendant. That's the bong table from Drizzle Dab, your medicinal use devices. Got like a ice cream cone, a piece of watermelon, or a sucker, I guess is what that is. I don't know. This is back at Guy's booth with cool wig wags and pendants of all types. I'm not fully versed on all of this, but I do know that the wig wag is like the back and forth something. I'm not sure if this would be considered a wig wag, but I think this is. Anyway, it's a fancy term that I heard one time. Your turp balls and stuff. Here we go. Here is the Rock Life. The folks at the Rock Life. Daniel Wright, what's up, my guy? I think I already got the picture of you. Already showed the picture off of us on here. We looked amazing. Yeah, we got a bunch more to go here. Yeah, the boys at the Rock Life booth have a lot of pins, but then lots of rocks and wraps, like this necklace I'm wearing right now. This is jumping all over the place. Oh, I probably didn't. You know what? I don't think it's going to matter now, but I don't think I filtered them into the order correctly. We're back to the anti-apparel folks. Doobie Monster. The Doobie Monster. Okay, there he is. I took a picture of you, Mike, but I didn't take a picture of us. Yes, he is in Zen mode, as you can see with his hands. Oh no, that's a joint in there. Okay, I thought he was about to say, you know. They have these cool shirts for sale. Here's some wraps, some wrap work. Wicket, wicket. Wraps, and then chains. There's more to come. He's got a pretty good sized booth, actually. Back to this gentleman with his interesting different. I'm gonna try and fix it real quick because it's really bugging the patootie out of me. It's bugging the patootie out of me. All right, let's try this. See if I can go through some of these. Okay, we didn't see this one before. Claire over at Drizzle Dab, one of the game night sponsors now for at least a year. There's several sponsors on game night that have been with me for almost 2 years now. It's feels like an amazing um, accomplishment just to have people that will back me that long, even though maybe it could be a little bigger than it is, but they see the potential, and Claire's one of them. Now he's doing the token float. He puts on the token float on June 28th, and it's for MS. That's where all the proceeds will go. And I think this year there may end up being a vendor or two at the entrance point of the river, and I believe there's going to be a food truck involved and stuff. So there's going to be a lot more going on this year at the Token Float. I'm excited to show you guys that. But okay, so I'm going to flip back so that I don't keep showing you a bunch of pictures that you already have seen. Okay, here's a nice picture. Oh yeah, guy and his wife. Herbal Essentials Head Shop in Dixon, Illinois. Awesome. I'll have to send them this picture. It's a great pic. There's his whole booth. Got lots of nice fluffy cases for glass. Okay, so we saw some of these. Let me go back here. Skip ahead a little bit. I don't think I don't think uh, I don't think Sands knew I took this picture. He's over here. He's flashing the crazy face to somebody. That's funny. All right, now we should be back in order soon.
We got the anti-apparel people
Okay,
in
we
the house.
saw that one already. Okay, that was actually the whole list. Cool. I believe that was everything. Cool. I had to grab the other stuff on the fly, but we found it. Yeah, what do you guys think of this pin? I don't really like it. I don't think it's going to be a thing for me. It's kind of just sort of floated. It looks like a little balloon floating there. It'd be cool to have a little pin, but have like a bundle of balloons, like a tiny little bundle of balloons, like in the movie Up. You just go, your head starts to float in the air. Anyway, as you can see, I did a little medicinal intake already this episode. But let me pull up the wheel. I'm going to pull up the number wheel for subscribers, and we'll get a door prize going on here soon. I would like to pull up some instrumental background tunes and turn it down a little bit. All right, let's check out locals, see if anybody needs to get a number. Looks like Jess needs a number, Rose needs a number, Chris is number 7. Okay, Rose number 8. Yeah, that was Keefy Cannafest 2025. Had a blast. I think maybe had too much fun because I forgot to say goodbye to a few people. All right, Jess, you are number 9. I will refresh one time. Okay, that looks like it. Number 9. Okay, so we had number 3 win earlier or yesterday. Number 3 was I didn't write it down. Diane, was it? No. Kayla. It was Kayla. But I think I gave you your coupons already. Yeah, Kayla has 15. Diane, I think you won. Did you win the door prize yesterday? Yeah. Kayla, yes, so that must have been hers. You can mark that out. Let's see who wins today. Remember, guys, if you want to get in on the door prize, which I'll be doing the wheel for in a moment, and you get additional chances to win over on Rumble and on X. I will be taking care of the game night winners sometime today. I don't have my son tonight, so I'll probably do it tonight. That's why I didn't really want to do it last night. But yeah, we will take care of you. May not be timely, but I do it consistently. Number 4, it looks like. Oh, hey, Cullen. Hey, that fella has a nice shirt. You mean anti-apparel, Daniel? You might not be here. Tell me if I got that right. And Cullen, what's up, man? You guys hang out for a minute. You'll get a chance at the door prize. Stay there, buddy. Stay there, little sprout. We're almost done, bud. Number 4 is MJ. Margaret, always a help and been a sponsor on game night for quite a long time as well. Margaret has 18 Indoor Farmer coupons. 18. Holy moly. Holy moly. All right, door prize time. So let's check out Rumble first. We got, I think, just a few. Chris, Margaret, Mikey. That's it. Is that it? Is one more? Margaret commented on locals, so she gets another one. Nobody. And you can comment over on X. Let's go to X. So far we have Gabe and Margaret commenting. There's no way to go to the live chat, huh? Let's see. Let's see if anyone's commented in there. It's like, no, can't do it. Hey, Alan, hello. Debbie Pot, what's up? Lunch break, Alan? Okay. Perry, hello, I see you. Will do. Hell yeah. So, for some reason, this isn't working, but otherwise, I'm going to get all the people from Facebook who hit the like button. Wow. Well, let me actually watch the live stream. I'm watching myself on X, and it doesn't seem to be working. Is there a live chat? Can I go to the live chat? There is. Okay. Hello. Hiya. How about that? Okay. All right, that's enough. I haven't seen anybody else commenting yet. Perry over on locals. I see you. All right. All right, Facebookers. Margaret's going to have 4 chances to win by going to 4 different free websites that are for different things. They all have different, other uses besides me being live on them. But she will get the maximum chances. All right. Remember, you will have to be here to win the door prize. Copy. Hey, the Soil King came in here. Thanks. All right. Pull this back up. Boom. Perry, comment. Oh, you said you had trouble with the Rumble, didn't you? Yeah, you have to maybe just check it once in a while because they are, like, I had a problem the other day, and then the next day it was gone, like it was fixed. So they're working on stuff. They do what they can. It's not a, it's a little bit newer website than say Facebook or X, but I like it. Or it's newer than YouTube, of course, too. But I'm not trying to. I guess I'm giving them an out or a excuse, but hey, it takes time to get it to be as reliable as some of the bigger ones. Now, I wouldn't say YouTube or Facebook or X are even that reliable. They have all their own, glitches and such. So, anyway, here we go, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in. You will have to be here to win this. Cullen or Perry? Perry would. Be cool if I could get the Soil King to come in and play on as a captain on game night. Perry, congrats! And you just commented, so pretty sure you're here. It even says just now. It doesn't even give me a time. So I'm gonna count it. Congrats, Perry. Perry, you've got eight coupons now. Yeah, they're only offering me the one. Okay, that's all right. Well, let's see where we're at on time. Hour and 40, not bad. Thought it was going to take longer to get through all that, but here we are. Tell you what, it is in the spirit of cannabis. We will smoke another bong toke, and I will, in the spirit of I don't know. Friendship, I will offer a link to anyone that wants to come up and hang out for a minute. Otherwise, we're going to have a little toke and then probably get doing something around the house until my son gets home. Okay, another good show in the books. Thanks everybody who was here for the giveaway. Appreciate you coming, hang out, come back sometime. Cheers, Alan. I'll cheers with you before you get back to work, brother. And I saw your question earlier. I'm not doing too bad, coming off of an awesome event, and then usually not. Kind of breaking my own rule here, smoking on screen. I'm trying to do that a little bit more in the private zone over on Locals, and usually that is open for free to everybody that wants to go there and join my community. But to get into the giveaways and stuff like that, you have to be a paying member. So I think that's fair. So it's worth the trip over there to the free website locals.com to make a sign in. There's a bunch of other people that have their own locals communities that you could go join them too, and it's it's a fun little it's a subscription platform. That's what it is. So if you guys are interested in getting on that number post and also on game night and other things, you want to go to Locals and look for theindoorfarmer.locals.com. It's the best way to sign up. And then after you sign up, go and grab the app, because the app is much better to go and watch and to do things on. We got Perry and Margaret over on Locals right now. Cheers. So when Facebook hits me with a strike or whatever, it's because we played music and smoked cannabis, which we can do fully, no issues on Rumble or Locals. So there is that. All right, guys. Delicious. It was a delicious mix. It was a mixed bowl full of different contestants, certain different contestants' intestines. No, it's the smoke or the grow off or competition that I was a judge for recently over at Grow Up Gardens. The leftover bags, there's like 20 of them, and just little, a little nugget each one. I just grind it all together. It's delicious. It smells delicious. It's a little harsh though, gotta say, probably because of smoke. Got 15 minutes, okay. Boss isn't working today, so I can get away with more than normal. Okay, that's what's up, Alan. Tell me what's going on. So you got the hoop house going this morning, you said. Um, you know what I could do? I could do something. Could do something super sneaky. Well, I'm telling you about it, but I'm being super sneaky about it. Okay, so I'm gonna put your all's comments on the screen. Websites that are for different. While I get to hear myself talk for a moment. Oh, hey, have a good day, Cullen. Sorry, I was trying to do this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna say cheers to Perry. We're gonna hit the like buttons. Thanks, Cullen, for hanging out. Looked like you had fun. Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. Of course, some some things I probably could have caught. Maybe I could have gone up and got some more pictures with more people. Look at that. In live reciprocation of your engagement. Live. I'm just kidding. Okay. Thanks, guys. That's probably good enough there. Back down to the bottom. So look, now Facebookers can get your comments read on the screen. Let me see what happens here. Let me try it out. Does it update? Is it not going to update unless I go to the screen? It's also going to take a minute. It's going to have there's going to be a delay going on there. Well, if I do this, I do have to be on the screen. Instant gratification. So she got some starts and filled in all our planters. Okay. What does she fill them in with? Just like different veggies. Boss might have camera spying on you. Yeah, touche. That's a good point, Diane. That's a good point. I'll wait a little bit until Alan's break is over with. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hang out with Florida hippie dude over in Arizona hippie dude now, right? Am I wrong? Anyway, hippie dude Alan. Hippie dude Alan. We're gonna hang out with him for a minute until his lunch break's over. They are too cheap for the cameras. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, guys, if you actually happen to have Rumble and you do like to watch my show, please try to watch on Rumble. I'm really a little bit hurt this month because of me changing my schedule. I'm not getting the views I normally would, which normally I wouldn't mind. I know it's going to take some time to rebuild, but I also happen to join the Rumble Creator Program at the same time, which has a minimum number of hours viewed. So if you want to help me do like a viewathon, maybe I should I'll do a viewathon one of these days before the end of the month. That's what I'll do. I'll be like, what should I do? Maybe, never mind. I'll think about that later, but I have been doing extra segments. I'll do another live stream a little later for the game night winners. So I'll do that. There'll be just more content coming out. But I also am thinking maybe I could do one long day where we do like, you know, you suggest the songs or whatever, and we can play different songs on Rumble. It'll have to be a Rumble exclusive for sure, but we could do more stuff and have fun. Have herbs and marigolds. I was gonna say Mongolia in our garden to help ward off pests. That's good. That's good. Herbs for sure. I found that for some reason broccoli. I've never seen, and maybe that's just my limited experience, but I've never seen anything go after broccoli yet. So I don't know. Yeah, I take this thing off. This feels weird. I could do like maybe I could bend it forward. Then it looks like I don't know what it looks like. Come on now. I've got the Red Eye Express going on. Anyway, the Keefy Cannafest, guys, it was a fun time. I'm looking forward to the next fest. It was a 1 day thing. It wasn't a, you know, there are broccoli worms. Okay. There's a special worm that likes broccoli. Interesting. I've never heard that yet, Diane. Here we can just maybe we'll just do this. I got to go even farther for you guys to be able to see it. Anyway, Alan, let me know when you got to go back to work because that's when we're closing the show down. What do you say? Another 15 minutes? Okay. Yeah, we got 10 more minutes. I didn't get into the hot box this time, but it's not that big a thing for me. But I did get, I did have a couple of tokes with a few people, and it was good. It was good stuff. Cheers for all the years. If we ever disagree, have a bong with me. It looks like my Rumble fans don't love the smoking, but also the show's over. Basically, we're hanging out. Hit the like button. The show is over, so if you're popping in now, go check out the first hour and a half. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good vendors, and also a lot of cannabis and a lot of awesome music. I thought I took a better picture of the food, but the one picture I took was pretty funny. Anyway, there's a lot of different food trucks there. I took a picture of I kind of showed some of the food trucks, but I didn't get a lot of pictures of food. It's always good. Yeah, Diane, I didn't know about the broccoli worms. It's interesting. Look at this, all the trouble I went through to get the Facebook comments up on screen. I could maybe I can make it smaller. Let's see. Let's see what happens if it's like. Let's see here. Yeah, about there. That's pretty good. It's a little better. Well, I think that's it for me. Alan must have gone back to work. Or he's busy cranking out bats. Now we'll switch to a moment of the Sprout Cam. Sprout, come here, boy. Wake up. Oh, you can't see it. All right, I think that's it from me, guys. Just messing around for a moment. Hey, you all have a good day though. I'll be live again. I'm thinking it's probably going to be in the evening to get the game night winners taken care of. I may do a quick live on Facebook just to post, just to shout out all the winners and the sponsors, and then end that live. And then I'm also going to maybe go live on locals later on as well. We'll see. If you are not following me on locals, go check it out. It's free to join the community and watch the live streams, but then you have to pay $2 a month to get in on the giveaways. So let's go ahead and close that chat real quick. Anyway, this event was fun, but you got to remember that the connection for me is still through that entrepreneurial spirit, through that spirit of people that are doing something beyond what the minimum necessary, to survive. People who are out there trying to build a small business, trying to build, whether that's musicians or artists or small business owners, they have a sort of cross section of that ability to think outside of just getting a paycheck and going to work at a job. I don't think every artist could be a farmer. I don't think every farmer could be an artist or a musician. But my point is they have a similarity in that they all have that spirit, that entrepreneurial, I'm going to do this thing that nobody is telling me to do. And so I like the review show. It gets me out of the house. It gets me to check out so many wonderful things, not just stuff that I like, but stuff, outside the box and stuff that is something I wouldn't have thought about checking out until I started doing this. So come back every Tuesday, 10 a.m., usually at 10 a.m. Today was at noon, but shut the other music off. But yeah, remember, we've all got to eat, guys, and it's been fun. But we got to run. We'll see you later on. Thanks. Remember. Oh, he's like, hold on. Now he's not going to do it. Like he's dreaming and making these noises, these little dream noises. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Waylon the indoor farmer, check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Waylon the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Waylon's here, and he's